Welcome in.
Hey folks, I need to step off for just a moment. Open the dock. I'll be right back.
I don't know, I'm having some problems with the streaming service this morning. Not connecting, even though I have full service. I think we've had to start with a brand new stream. Sorry about that, guys.
Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. You're grabbing all your belongings. Ooh, nice shoes, by the way.
Oh, thank you. All right, guys, we're going to be going through security here in just a moment. I will be pausing the stream momentarily as we go through, because we do not record our security measures here at Disney. So hold on tight. I'm going to put you guys on hold. Hopefully everybody from the old stream can find their way over. We'll get started and coming into the Magic Kingdom here shortly. We'll see you guys in a second. Alright, welcome back. You guys are in and brand new to the stream. Good morning, welcome in. Turn another ear to your Magic live stream. Coming to you live from the Walt Disney World Resort, and here today, it's Magic Kingdom Monday. Got our start on Mondays. A little Magic Kingdom fun. Glad you guys could join us here today.
Wait, are you got to finger all the way to the front. She's smart. There you go.
There you go. We've lost our lunch pole. I hate that. Susan spends a lot of time creating those. Now it's gone. Technology can be extremely frustrating. All right, here we leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Oh, we had a write-in vote for Victoria and Albert's.
Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? Everybody. M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Hey there, hi there, ho there, you're as welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
That's where pole comes into play today. Good morning, Heather. Welcome in, AB. Good to see you, Queen Honey Bear. Good morning, Paul. Hey there, hello there, you're as welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Sing a song and join the jamboree. See you real soon. Why? Because we like you. M-O-U-S-E. Welcome in, everybody, to the Magic Kingdom. I hope your weekend was a great one, and if not, we're glad you could start off this Monday. Starting off your week right. And if it looks like you've got a case of the Mondays, well, we're glad you could spend that Monday morning here with us here with the Magic Crew. This is the first time you've ever joined us here in our live stream. We'd love for you guys to take a couple of seconds, hit that subscribe button, and come and join us every Monday through Friday here on Ear to Ear Magic. As a reminder, if you are part of our Magic Crew, and green in the chat as part of the Magic Crew cast, don't forget we have our 31K year finale poll. It's our last poll. All the other ones are kind of null and void at this point. You guys whittled it down over 10 previous polls to 2 ears. And so far 171 of you guys have voted.
That way? That's the ride? Oh.
All right, this morning before we get started. Oh, Missy. Just saw that. Oh, Missy just gifted 5 Magic Crew memberships. Ear to Ear Magic memberships. Thank you so much, oh, Missy. Kitten Duo also gifted 1. So there are 6 people this morning, including Stephen Peck, Shelby J, Ken K, Lori Reinhardt, Dan Dom, and give me a second. AB are now part of the Magic Crew cast, receiving gift memberships. So you guys, 6 of you guys can jump in and make a vote right now if you want to vote on your favorite ears. How that's going to work, when we stop for lunch today, I'm going to see which winning ears are. I'm going to close the poll. I will get and obtain those ears to wear on tomorrow's stream as we go through and do a walking full tour of Caribbean Beach Resort. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I will keep the winning ears in my backpack. And if any of those days, the mods that help me keep count, if any of those days we grow by at least 31 or more Magic Crew members from the start of the stream. At any one point we hit that 31 additional, then the ears go back on. And that's for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So thank you so much, Oh Missy. Thank you so much, Kitten Duo, for gifting memberships and letting other people be a part of the fun. All right, trying to get back into the chat here this morning. How you doing, PRK? Jessica says, I really want to try option 4. Right now, Lula Lazana, the ears that are winning are Mickey's Sorcerer's Apprentice by 54 to 46%. It's still close. It could change. Less than half of the Magic Crew cast has actually voted. So it's all up to you guys. Good morning, Tori. Look at Lori Reinhardt looking green in the chat today. Good morning, Mouse Ears and Beers. Good morning, and thank you to all of our Magic Crew moderators who are also in the chat with their blue wrenches today. These people are here to help take care of you guys. So thank you, mods.
Greetings, friends from near and far. Welcome to the magical Friendship Fair.
We're so glad you're here!
Hey, what a great day!
This is wonderful!
Welcome on to the place where the stories come alive for the child inside. So much more to be seen, so much more than a dream before your eyes. Tomorrow is brighter than you can imagine. Come on, take my hand, you can leave, you can find. There's hope and a wish, and off we go to the place we belong. We're the one who lives in you and me. We just need to believe, like a shooting star in your heart. Every dream, breaking free. It's a memory that you hold inside. It's a friendship yet to unfold. We will celebrate when the magic feels like
How fabulous!
when the magic feels like home.
Oh my God!
When the magic feels like home.
It's time for fun! Let's go!
When the magic feels like home. The magic feels like
All right, let's make our way on into the park, everybody.
A day of joy and music and having fun together!
That's right. We travel far and wide, inviting new friends to today's celebration. It was
Hello,
a long
smiling
journey.
golden retriever. Good to see you back in.
Bringing all sorts of friends together in celebration of what makes this kingdom.
All right. How you doing, Emax? Good afternoon to you. Now, Lori, now that you're green and part of the Magic Crew, be sure to explore the emojis and have some fun with them. We're getting ready to go into August, and it's going to be up to me to get in and change some things up. Get you guys some new emojis to play with. How you doing, Teriyaki? Good morning, Carol. Thanks for ninja watching. Everybody out there ninja watching with us this morning. Glad to have you guys with us. I'm sorry, Stephanie. Closed captioning isn't happening because we had a program mishap. For some reason, going over the Seven Seas Lagoon today, the streaming app would not stay connected, and I had to create a brand new stream, or it created a brand new stream, and I cannot turn on closed captioning from this end, unfortunately. That's why we build these things ahead of time. All of our streams are up this week, but I'm gonna tell you guys, all the thumbnails are not quite right just yet. So don't freak out when you open up tomorrow's stream for Caribbean Beach and you don't see the right pictures in it. I did get home from the weekend last night at about 8:45 p.m. Wiped out, working, moving, and helping out family out of town. And when I got home last night, 80-degree weather inside because the AC wasn't working, so didn't get a lot of stuff done. Morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing good. You guys are looking sharp today.
Thank you.
So I'll have some more work to do today, but we'll get all of our thumbnails ready for this week. But all the magic crew. Tomorrow we're going to be at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. Wednesday we're going to be at Universal Orlando Resort. Thursday, Epcot. And Friday, Animal Kingdom. So the streams are up. We'll get them adjusted. We'll get the right thumbnails in there eventually. So appreciate you getting in there and hitting thumbs ups for us. Swing by a wave at Chippendale as we go by. Oh, we know it, BY. We all go through it. We all struggle from day to day, from one challenge to another. That's why it's good to have a community. Someone that can understand and I don't know, Shelby. We might do another Country Bears. I would be okay with it, especially if it's air conditioned. Oh, that breeze feels nice. I believe that the Tiana's Bayou Adventure is up and running. Of course, I'm not hearing a lot of screaming, but I might not be listening for it. Yep, it's running. Well, that's new. All right, so come on, Wi-Fi. Disney Wi-Fi is refusing to stay on today. There we go. being very problematic today. So Jessica, we did live stream Country Bears last week on Monday, and the next day we did not get a single copyright hit from the show. So I don't know how long that will be. Maybe it's so new that they haven't hit yet. So how you doing this Dad? How you doing, Ad the Dutch? Nice and green water. He just got bacteria in it from the jungle cruise. So Christian, I love Splash Mountain. I thought I was gonna miss Splash, and I did miss it for a year and a half, but hey, we've got our log flume ride back. In its essence, it is still the same ride mechanic. So I don't really know. I mean, yeah, we don't have Zippity Doo Dah anymore, but it's still a good ride. How you doing, Snoopy? BY said, I just saw your citrus burger short on YouTube. That was a very unique burger. It was good, but if you had not told me it was a burger, I'm not so sure I would know that it was a burger. Wow, is this the line to get in? Oh, look at the line. This is not even the queue. This is just the line to get in the queue. Are you kidding me? And it goes further. Wow, wow. All right, so I love it when you have to get in a queue to get in a queue. That's good stuff. What's the wait? Well, the wait to get in the wait is this. Then the wait is that.
This one is Pirates.
How you doing today, Nader? Welcome in, Terry. I'm gonna pop on out to a little quiet area over here. Yes, that's the queue to get in the queue for Tiana's. That's the line for the line. The shady spot. I like the shady spot. Shady spot is nice.
Shady, yeah, shade is a commodity.
You gotta get it while you can. Exactly. Oh no, Tori, I don't expect that they're going to start that construction anytime soon, but we are going to be looking to hear something from Disney at the upcoming D23 here in August, to hear some sort of a time frame and if that is still moving forward. Now, 2 years ago when we had D23, they told us big sky, blue sky thinking. Yeah, well, blue sky thinking means we just thinking about it. So I'm hoping that this D23, we're gonna actually hear some actual plans and something more than just a, we're thinking about it. See, that's the Southern phrase, we're fixing to. We're fixing to do something. If you've never had someone from the South tell you that phrase, let me explain. I am a 100% certified, born and bred Southerner. And if I tell you, or if you tell me I need to do something and I say I'm fixing to is the lowest level of commitment one can give to a project. Hey Chris, you need to go take out the trash. Hey, hang on, I'm fixing to. Fixing to means I'm thinking about giving some potential to putting some time aside for the thought of giving some more consideration to maybe working on that in the future if things work out the way that they should and I don't come up with something else to do first. That's fixing to. So I think I just want to hear that Disney Parks is moving beyond fixing to. Oh, Dopey Runner. What a start out. Hitting that one, huh? oh, Missy. My dad always said fixing to. Yeah, I'm fixing to is blue sky thinking. I'm finna. Yeah, in other areas, you might hear someone say, I'm finna get to it. I'm finna do it. Yeah, don't place any bets on anybody finna do nothing. So Dopey Runner, San Diego Comic-Con, big panel, Saturday night, 7 o'clock hour East or Pacific time. And Marvel makes an announcement. Avengers 5 and Avengers 6 are slated, I think, for 2026. May of 2026, and I think 2027. You guys help me out here because, you know, I was extremely tired when I heard this information. And they officially announced at San Diego Comic-Con that they are ditching the Kang Dynasty. Yeah, Kang done it now. What had happened was we are getting rid of Kang and we're going Doomsday. We're going Dr. Doom. And then after all those Dr. Doom cosplays up on stage, the MCU decided to announce who would be playing Dr. Doom in the Doomsday movie coming out in 2026. And out walked another Doom character, darker, brighter green outfit, takes off his mask. If it's not Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man himself. I thought they gotta be kidding. This is a joke, right? I think they're serious, y'all. RDJ is gonna be playing the villain in the next Avengers arc. Dr. Doom. I put on Threads, I said, I don't know. Robert Downey Jr. playing a character with a huge ego who hides his identity behind a iron mask. I don't know. How are they gonna do that? See, that's the thing. We're in multiverse area now. Everything's multiverse. They can do anything they want to. Let's go get on Pirates. We'll do some more talking. It says 25. Looks like a lot more than that. Well, that's true. Very much. Chris Evans was Johnny Blaze, the Fantastic Four, before he became Captain America. See, I'm not all that familiar with the comics as much as some of you guys may be. You're saying that at one point, Iron Man was Doom? Anything to get him back in, right? Ode to the Mouse went and saw Deadpool last night. Amazingly good. I'm sure. Completely irreverent. Disrespectful. As Deadpool is meant to be, right? You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain. Yep. Mouse Ears and Beers also saw Deadpool this weekend. Lots of multiverse going on there, I'm assuming. So the question is RDJ going to play Victor Von Doom, or is he going to play Tony Stark as Doom? Oh, Isabel, you guys do you like Deadpool as well? Yeah, it wasn't family friendly. No way in the world it could be. And honestly, it's not on brand to be family friendly. That's not what Deadpool is. It's so funny. I finished watching If last night, starring Ryan Reynolds. So weird to see him jump from something like If to Deadpool. Which, by the way, I don't think If did that well in the box office. Blame Hugh Jackman. Steven, they did actually say Victor Von Doom? Chris says, I watched If, it was not all that great. I had a lot of expectations for it. I had a all-star voice cast. I did have some good laughs though, but most of them were directed toward Keith. If you guys have seen the movie If, Keith was one of the imaginary friends. And if you didn't see it, well, that's no pun intended. You need to watch the credits to see who plays Keith. Dopey Redder says we watched all the X-Men and Wolverine movies to get ready. Cracked up as Ryan as Deadpool. Do you think Ryan Reynolds regrets that movie more or Green Lantern? I don't know. I've never heard him speak on the subject, but you know, Fox did Deadpool really bad in the original X-Men movies and in the origins. Well, BY, that's going to be a little hard to do. The gift shop at the end of Pirates is completely boarded up. That's what we saw on Friday. That's why they took Tortuga Tavern and made it Tortuga Treasures on the other side, because they closed the Pirates gift shop. How you doing, Canadian Disney Mom? Good morning, OVOD Media. Oh, do you think he regrets Van Wilder? I don't know. That's one of the films that sort of was, you know, made Ryan Reynolds who he was. Also, what was the name of that sitcom? Two guys, a girl, and a pizza place? How you doing, Maggie View? Ninja watching while getting ready at the month end. Gotta get all those numbers right, Maggie? Oh, that's sweet. We got a new Stitch fan out there. You know BY who is not a Stitch fan? Any of the people who voted in this weekend's polls for years. Only one of the Stitch years won its original poll. I was shocked. How you doing this morning, Patrick? I feel like I need to wipe the lens. We got some shiny stuff on here. Hey guys, check it out. Jasper W. Streamiversary member for 12 months. Gaining the ear-to-ear magic blue badge. "12 months of magic and many more to come." Glad to have you with us today, Jasper. Brown B says, "I voted for the Stitch ears." There were 32 sets of ears. Well, according to Owen, there were 31 sets of ears and a hat. So, no ears on today, Nick. We're gonna let you guys choose. So. Better when you get inside the air conditioner. Much better. So, by the way, Dwight says they were behind us in line. They were. They're right behind us. Hey guys, where are you guys visiting from?
Austin, Texas.
Austin, oh, this is nothing to you guys then.
Yeah, it's about right.
You guys are used to it. You guys are probably cooler here than you are at home, all right? I don't know. We have some Texans behind us. Anybody else from Texas watching along with us today? Hello, Ernesto. Oh, see, it's already starting to feel better. Charles. So guys, we did start really late today, and based on what I did and how I did this weekend, as far as just the pure exertion of energy and sweat and everything else that we did Saturday and Sunday, I don't expect we're going to be going too long today. We have some other things we got to take care of, but I got home last night from up north about 8:45, and our air conditioning was out, so we hope we can get that back on today. Did not make for a good night's sleep last night. JC says my utter dislike of Stitch was cemented when they ruined the majestic Cinderella castle. Oh, he did a number of that, didn't he? Oh, I remember. Good morning, Sam A. How you doing today? Happy stream anniversary, Rob! Thank you so much for being a member of the Magic Crew. If you guys are watching for the first time today, if you feel like, well, I don't know anybody, they don't know me, I'll watch, but I would feel uncomfortable because, you know, I'm an introvert and maybe they won't like me and they won't talk to me. I'm going to tell you what, this is an amazing group of people. The reason we have such chat with our viewers is because we are very much community centered. The rides are great, the food's wonderful, the shows are so much fun. They do not replace us getting to know each other and talking to one another. So if you're watching today for the first time, come in and say hello to Rob G. It'll change your mind. This is an amazing community of people, and we'd love for you guys to join the chat today. Nobody here is a stranger, I promise you. How you doing, Disney Magic 81? So Sam, well, we do have checks on it every so often. First thing I did last night was turn off the AC to see if maybe we had a Friar leak. Turned it back on and maybe it would defrost, and that didn't do it. So curious to see what's going on with it. Hello, Justin Long. Last night, Nick, we were in the early 80s for our temperature. Now, we normally sleep somewhere around 67, 68. Yes, we keep it very cold. So for us to go from 68 to 80 is that's an adjustment. No, that's the wrong word. We never adjusted. It's 11:41, guys, so let's do this. Let's keep the poll open until the end of Pirates, and then we'll go grab a bite. We'll do some more chatting, hanging out. But I want you guys to get your votes in, especially if you voted already this morning in the first stream, and we had the debacle of the streaming service closed the first stream. We had to start over, so. Thank goodness for technology like that, right, Cheryl? Yeah, back in the 80s and 90s, no, we'd have been just out of luck. How'd they work for you, Nick? I love them. I think they're probably the greatest thing that I have found out about and used this summertime. I knew it. I knew it. I need to go back and get that fixed last year. Check to make sure there was no banana in the muffler, and I did not see a banana in the muffler in the air conditioner. I didn't see a muffler either, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I can smell the bromine. Can definitely smell the bromine. Bromine or bramine? Like bramine. I will have to say, Jasper, as much as I like the classic, the one at Shanghai Disney is pretty impressive. Oh, and next time, Sean, remember, when you guys see me in the park, come over and say hello. We always love to see you in the parks. We're going to see some serious cooling. Can I hold for the back?
And in here? Five. I need a little group. Very first winners.
Well, best of luck getting wet. Any of you guys named Will? Make sure, because they usually fire at will. So.
And you said 6 you wanted, sir?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you'll be on the boat after that.
Thank you. I hope so, Cindy. I just hope they can get it fixed quickly. I've done that, Cheryl. I've ridden this before while wearing an iPad. All right, while we're riding, guys, I will not be chatting. I will keep my mouth quiet. Well, as much as I'm physically able to do so, you know that's difficult for me. And we'll let you guys continue to chat. If you have questions, let the mods know.
We follow you.
Oh, awesome. Well, I'm going to follow you guys next.
There you go.
Have fun. Who's going to get wet?
Me.
Remember to keep chatting. If you have questions, let the mods help you out, or at least wait till we get to the exit and I can get back into the chat. So we'll see you guys again soon.
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And no flash pictures.
No flash pictures.
Bienvenidos a bordo.
Yeah, it had the QR code in the back.
Harder, and you haven't done so already, make sure to give that thumbs up. Or if you've got a hook, that'll work too. And don't forget to smile for the picture.
Divine singing. Do help yourself to a drink at small one. Drink after the hard show. Yes, it is a fine treasure indeed. Is that not true, my chromatic winged beast? Drink up me hard as yo ho. Yo ho, yo ho, a bar it's left for me. Do you know this song, Parrot? Feel free to join in any time. Either we'll love our mummies and dads. Drink up me hard as yo ho.
Stop as you see your mouth.
Watch your step. Yo, the boys like me. I've got my chat back up. We're off the ship. How you doing, ladies?
Course made. Onward to the bitter end.
Prepare to disembark.
The sea's been kind today, but who can tell what dangers lie on tomorrow's time?
Welcome in,
The face
Captain.
has spoken and guided you well.
I will tell you, there's a lot of people who go
On the way
to
now.
Magic Kingdom on a regular when they get to Disneyland are quite shocked at the smaller size. So how you doing, Captain? Emax, what would you say is the cheapest time of year to come in 2025? Well, you're always going to talk about your times where it's going to be less crowded. As far as your times go, consider your end of August. And just stay away from spring break, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. You'll do a lot better. I remember that story. The Hardy Boys and the Missing Shoe and the Pirates of the Caribbean. Remember, guys, when you guys are ready to make your Disney World vacations, Universal Orlando Resort vacation plans, go on a cruise like Disney Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Virgin Voyages, Carnival, and the like. We'd love to be your travel agent. We charge no fees. You guys know us. We know you. And you know we're going to take the best of care of you guys. So send us an email today, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me, chrisedwards@travelmation.net. And just like we do in park days, let's do this together.
And mark well me words, mateys. Dead men tell no tales.
So Emax, stay away from your major holidays. And usually the last 2 weeks of August are a little better, but before you get to Labor Day. Oh, you're gonna definitely want it to be in the fall then, Emax. Epic Universe opens up summer 2025. We just don't know exactly when yet. All right, let's close today's poll. Let's see what we can do. Where are you guys sending me today? How you doing, Patricia? BY says we're all adults until someone brings out the bubble wrap. I don't even need the bubble wrap. You can give me the box the bubble wrap comes in and I'll lose it. The lunch bowl is closed, Susan says. Head to the Friar's Nook. Oh. Let's head over to New Fantasyland. Thanks for voting today, guys. Now, if you haven't voted for our 31K years from our 31K celebration stream for last Friday, this is your last chance, because once I get to the Friar's Nook, I'm going to open up the community page, and it is a flash in time. When I opened up the stream this morning, only 160 people had voted from the Magic Crew cast so far. We've got way more. We got more than twice that in our Magic Crew cast. So, if you haven't voted yet, go over to the community tab and choose between Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey and Donald Duck 90th anniversary. Way to go, John DeB. How are you doing this Monday? It's so hot, I wouldn't mind if a camel spit on me. Nickrick says we're up to 181 votes. Wow, there's still a lot of you out there who haven't voted yet.
I'm pretty sure that was facial recognition. Yeah, that was
Hey Danielle, are you gonna do a 4-part challenge today?
Have you on the side?
We did an easy one on Friday. Of course, we centered our challenge on ears and not riding rides. I hope you guys had fun last Friday. I know some would go, wait a minute, you spent over 8 hours on a live stream and you didn't ride a single ride? Nope. I had a blast. I hope you guys did. But when it comes to hanging out on live streams like that, we have a good time hanging out with you guys. We don't necessarily have to ride rides or certain rides. All right, we are making our way over to Friar's Nook. Let's see what you guys cooked up for us today. Yes, pun intended. You guys remember when we met the Simpson family last week? I love to see the Simpsons in a Disney park. Hello, Nathan. Happy Monday. You don't have a case of the Mondays today, do you? It's okay if you do. We have a thing here where we here at Ear Magic, we try to redefine what it means to have a case of the Mondays. In my mind, a case of the Mondays is looking forward to seeing everybody again after a weekend. So. Whitney! Happy stream anniversary. Whitney has been a member now of the Magic Crew cast for 8 months. Thank you so much, Whitney. So for one of you guys who was able to put your message in, can you guys help out Pink Lemonade? TOP says you went to MK and no Tron or Tiana's. We actually had a lightning, not a lightning lane, but a virtual queue for Tiana's on Friday. But as much as Owen likes to ride the ride, Owen was also very dedicated to the focus, to the challenge of what we had to do. And he knew that riding Tiana's was going to take about an hour or so away. So he said, let's keep going. And TLP was in the background going, no! How can you just walk away? Christian says, corporate accounts payable. Mindy speaking, just a moo moment, just a movement. It's a moo point. You know, like Hal's opinion. It's just moo. Hello, Aprito. He was Crown B. Owen was a taskmaster on Friday. He was making it happen. All right, are we doing a mobile order or am I ordering? What do we got here? Friar's Nook. Tiana's famous beignets. Light, sweet, and fluffy beignets with powdered sugar drizzled with honey. Honey? Oh, honey. Honey.
It's a strawberry lemonade slushy.
Cheddar, bacon, and ranch tots. Ooh. Drizzled with ranch dressing, green onions, and all beef hot dog. Yeah, it's open to go to 3. Is there anybody working 3?
Sorry?
It says to go to 3, but order 273.
What's your order number?
273.
There you are.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. All the way down on the right is our condiment bar, okay?
Awesome, thank you. All right, are those beignets? Oh my gosh, beignets. Beignet, more like beignets. 3 beignets with honey. And are these the cheese and ranch tots? A lot of powdered sugar, maybe one more napkin. All right. You guys know my tip and trick when it comes to eating over here at Friar Nook's. There's oftentimes not any tables over here, so I just walk straight on over to Pinocchio House. Why fight for a table? All right. This is my favorite overlook here in the Magic Kingdom. I dine here regularly. Because of views like this. Oh, right here. All right, so what are we dining with today? You guys have chosen the ranch, cheese and ranch tater tots, green onions, bacon. Howdy, sir. How are you? Are you guys just happen to be sitting down there? That's perfect. Look, it's Orlando. How you guys doing today? Are you having lunch? Or just got finished? Well, you should come join me up here when you guys get a chance to. Come on up. It's Rob and Tracy from Orlando. Oh boy, maybe I'll share a beignet with them. And then a beignet. That's awesome. They're sitting right down there below me. Perfect. That's serendipitous right there. All right. You guys believe in serendipity? Well, I knew they were going to be in the park today, so I'm glad we ran into them. All right, slip that over this way. Alright, it's hot today. I'm feeling it. It's warm. But it's been that way. Alright. Get you guys back up and chat so I can chat along with. Levi says, I absolutely do believe in serendipity. And I was going to say, even if you don't, it's a pretty good movie, but Pink Lemonade beat me to it. Whew. Hello, Farif. How are you guys doing? Zach says, morning all. Love eating lunch in a break room, pretending I'm at MK. But here, you gotta do it like this then. There's your view. Hang on. Other way, other way, other way. There's your view. There is nobody sitting up here, guys. Hey, Maggie View. Kitten Duo just gifted another membership. And Maggie View is now green in the chat. So congratulations, Maggie View. You are now green. Thank you so much, Kitten Duo. All right, let's eat a little bit. A little bit. This is a lot of food. Gen C, this is my favorite little space. It's a balcony. Sometimes it's not open. Most times it is. People don't know about it, so people don't come up here. It's a lot quieter. If I go over to Friar Nook's, I have to fight for a table. I'm sitting up here by myself completely. Great view of the castle right here by the carousel. And you get easy access to Orlando. Heather, my circle today is Florida Man. It's orange, citrus flavored. Farrah says, good, Chris, just got back from the vet. You see, I would have chosen to go to an optometrist to do my cataract surgery, but hey, dude, I understand. U.S. healthcare is difficult. You go where you need to go, Farrah, okay? Wherever you need to go. Just be careful, Farrah. When they check your temperature at the vet, they do it different than they do in other doctor's offices. So, I'm just letting you know ahead of time. All right, Crown B, member of the Magic Crew, cast for 9 months. Getting there. I get it, Farrah. I totally get it. I know exactly where you're coming from. Just make sure they give you a treat at the end. It's a very interesting combination. Tater tots, bacon, green onions, cheese sauce, and ranch dressing. Not too often that you add cheese sauce and ranch dressing like that. Yeah, the free biscuits are the best. Just make sure they don't give you the cat treats. The liver is just not nearly as good. So Eric, when you go to the vet tech, do you like do you bring yourself in on a leash? It's strange, but it's required. It's so good to see you guys.
Exactly the same.
We look exactly the same.
Have a seat, have a seat. I was just thinking, I'm hoping I get to run into you guys today.
We've been tracking you a little bit, and we were on Tron when you were over by Big Thunder, and so we tracked you a little, but we never realised you were here.
My fear was that we have some air conditioning things that need to be taken care of back at the house.
Oh, okay.
Air conditioner went out yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
So hot, so hot. So it was hard to sleep last night.
Yeah.
And so between that and just all weekend long, Saturday and Sunday, I was out of town helping move. There was just two of us moving an entire house by ourselves. So a lot of heat, a lot of, running out of water and stuff like that. So it's just one of those kind of weekends. So I told myself, it's like, I'm not going to push it too long today. Then I saw you guys were going to be here. I'm like, I hope I get to run into you.
Yeah, we said exactly
at least. So, and then I walk right there, and you're like right there. So, hang on, I gotta turn this around so everybody can see. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're good, thank you. Hello, everybody. Hi, Magic Crew.
Been watching your outfits of the day.
Better than yesterday. It was all mine.
Oh gosh, yesterday afternoon we got caught in that great rainstorm at Epcot.
So
yeah.
I drove through it yesterday.
Yeah.
Was it here today as well?
It was. We did okay till maybe 3:30, and then it rained for a good 2.5 hours solid.
Yeah.
So it was.
But it cooled things down there.
No.
Not really.
You just made it wet.
Yeah, just wet.
Yeah.
It was all.
It was wet and hot and sticky.
Epcot. So yeah, we'll showcase. So we battled through.
At least with Epcot, everything's interior.
Yeah. That's right.
The only ride that gets taken down during the rain is Test Track.
And that's not
It was already down.
It was already gone. Yeah.
So at least you had that going.
We did
say
we did quite
yesterday,
a few rides.
In Epcot, seemed quieter. We're thinking, is it because there's not a festival?
Maybe it's
Could be.
And this in here this morning.
seems a little
It's
compared
a little
to this time last year.
Today for annual pass holders, it's considered to be a good to go day.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're expecting it to be quiet then.
Which means it's quiet.
Yeah.
If they don't require you to make a reservation,
Yeah.
you can go to any of the bars.
Okay.
Usually it means the crowds are a little bit down.
Yeah.
We kind of expect that to happen the next week or so, right before the Floridians go back to school.
Yeah.
It's going to uptick a little bit. Everybody's getting in their last minute weekdays.
Yeah.
Because at that point, they're only going to be open on the weekends.
Yeah.
So it should go down a little bit, but we'll see.
Yeah, we've been doing okay so far with the new multi-pass system as well, which changed literally the day before 2 days before we got here. So
The only thing was with the UK, you couldn't reserve anything.
you can't do
because it's
anything from the
geofenced.
UK.
So as soon as we landed, we were sitting in the hotel, like trying to do this.
Well, I'm glad that you guys are here because you can tell everybody, as locals, we have to wait 3 days before.
Yeah.
Sure.
But if you're staying on property, you can
You
do
do
it
7
a
days.
whole 7 days.
We're dockside.
We're in dockside this year,
So you don't have that
So we
option
still
either.
only
But
have the
the only
3
way we
days.
squeaked around it, we've got a one-night stay at the Swan Reserve.
Swan Reserve, because we wanted to know what that was like. We've never been there, so we used that with our 7 days to get some advanced stuff done. So we managed to get at the beginning of the holiday we didn't get a lot booked. We missed on a lot of things, but then towards the end of the holiday, because we've got that 7-day rule to join in with, so we were snagging, you know, the Guardians and the.
So when you did you use it yesterday at Epcot?
Yeah.
Tell me your thoughts.
First
of all, you had to do it last minute.
Yes.
Second, it's at Epcot.
Yes.
Did you find it to be all that beneficial at Epcot?
Only, it depends what ride you want to do, I'm guessing, but because we wanted to do Frozen and Remy's, they were pretty jammed up, so we wouldn't have been able to do those without waiting in an hour-long queue. Without.
But we did say once you went in the lightning lane queue,
the queues were quick.
we were in, bum bum, done.
It was quick.
Straight through. But in Remy, we was in there 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Frozen, I think we were in there 10 minutes in the queue and on the ride.
So it wasn't long at all.
No, not so long at all.
But it would have been if we hadn't have had the thing. But in saying that, the times we got were all very late afternoon, which is why we had to stay while the rain was on. So because it was so last minute booking it, ride times were 5:10, 6:10, 7:10, that kind of time. So
I tend to find at Epcot that I don't know if I would always find it to be beneficial. Because a lot of the smaller rides never really get that on.
No, that's right.
So, let's just say you have another Epcot day.
We do. We haven't booked it for them.
Do you expect to?
No.
No, I'm not going to bother you.
No. I've done Frozen. I'm happy. I've done Remy. I'm happy. So no. On that day, the next day that we come in, we just booked. We just paid for the Guardians ride. So just one. You know the single ride thing.
So Dale in the chat just says, I'm going to guess the accent is from Wolverhampton.
He's spot on. Yeah, he's spot on. We were
yeah.
both born in Wolverhampton. Well done.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Hang on, I gotta give Dale a... Dale, do you not have... Do you know them, Dale? I mean, seriously. That was... I can't even do that with southern accents. That's pretty impressive.
Wolverhampton accents.
Yeah.
I mean, let's give Dale... I mean, that's pretty good. Unless you guys are in cahoots with him or something.
No, I don't. We don't know. Give you the £10 later.
There's an old joke when you say Wolverhampton. We talk like that because we've got no neck.
Don't mix. So we talk like that. That's how we speak with our accent. So well recognised. We'll send you the money later. Yeah, we're both born in Wolverhampton, so you're spot on. We don't live there now, but we were both born there. So yeah.
Well, whenever Dale comes over and we get to meet Dale in person, we'll see if you guys can guess.
See if we can guess exactly where he's from.
See if he can, give it back to him.
We'll probably be
That's
hopeless.
impressive.
That's very good. Well done. So have you got the tots with the bacon there?
There's a lot of bacon. There's a lot of clumpy bacon.
So we had the tots, but obviously because I don't eat meat, so we had to have it without the bacon, much to Rob's disappointment.
I'm not putting the bacon in her face, guys. Just
There's a lot of bacon.
I don't eat bacon, so here I'm gonna put bacon in your face. It's very clumpy.
It is.
Yeah.
And now you're choking on
Pardon me.
it.
I gotta get to the point where I'm actually. It's when I get overheated, and it's just hot as it is, I lose my appetite.
Okay, yeah.
Later.
So this is really good, but I'm almost like
I've had enough.
I've had enough now.
I'm done.
That's what
We
Rob's just done.
shared, and if we'd have had one each, we would not have finished them, to be fair. And we wanted to try the beignets as well, so we did a sharing, because we'd never tried the beignets either before now, so...
I have
Nice.
not had these since the ones that I had in February.
They're nice, but I think a beignet, you need to put a coffee with it.
He needs coffee, he says.
You need a coffee, not a coffee.
I didn't, I just wolfed
Now,
them
served
down.
with honey. I'm a little thrown off by that.
It's good. I'm not sure I was sure about it, but it actually works very well. So,
But I will say, have you guys ever been to New Orleans
No.
no.
at the Café du Monde, where everything's covered in powdered sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get in too much of a mess, did we?
And they're not Mickey shaped, so I know a lot of people are like, I wanted them to be Mickey shaped,
Yeah,
but I
no,
think
they're not Mickey.
there's something a little more authentic about the fact that they're not.
Yes. They were very tasty,
I didn't
actually,
expect them to be that hollow. I thought they'd be more fluffier inside.
but they're quite
But they're
hollow.
hot.
Hollow,
They're
yeah.
hollow.
Hollow,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're very
So-
tasty. Give them a
So
whirl.
Susan wanted us to share this with you guys. So even though today's not a normal day for having extra sweets and
Sweets
stuff.
and treats.
I mean, I'll be honest with you right now. Robert Tracy, you're looking at me. He is sweating like crazy.
No,
on the
we're
other side.
sweating too.
We are just such a
It's
warm
so
day.
warm.
It really
So
is.
warm. It is crazy warm. But we
It's
come
as
here
soon-
for the week.
Yeah, it's as soon as you walk off the road, you just walk out of China, it's like delightful. As soon as you walked out, like, No.
No, that's it. It was again. But as Dale knows, Wolverhampton is not the hottest place in the world to be.
I was going to ask you, what are the temperatures like right now where you guys are?
I never know what they are. We do centigrade.
What are you guys back home at the moment?
79, because I've changed it over, so 79.
So it's a warm day.
79, and I don't see any clouds. I don't see
No,
any
that's
rain.
unusual. We're having a little hot spell in the UK, of course, because we've come away. But before we left, what was it before we left? When it was about 16 degrees centigrade. So I don't know what that is, but it was cool. It was raining. That's it.
Heather says, make sure you do not inhale while you're eating bananas.
Yes, Rob.
Yes, Rob just did that and had a little cough.
It
yeah,
happens.
we experienced. We won't do that again. But it was, it was very
You
good.
never want to cough
No,
or inhale
cough or inhale.
at a bitten egg place.
That's true, but it was good. It was really good.
I did that a couple of them. At one point, had a random sneeze.
Everywhere.
Oh. I felt terrible. All right, I'm gonna try it with the honey.
It's on the bottom. The honey's like, oh, hello. Here we go.
You know what? Might as well just go ahead and dig into it, right? It's just gonna be messy.
Go for it. Yeah, just go for it.
All right, let's see.
It's not pretty.
Empty.
I felt cheated.
Empty.
What's with the pocket?
Yeah.
Big pillow.
Do you need custard in that, or jam?
I'm that kind of way. I'm like, when you give me anything like that, I'm like, there should be something inside of it.
Something in it, yeah. But it's very tasty.
29 degrees Celsius in the UK right now.
Okay. Yeah. That's unusual. It was 16 degrees Celsius when we left.
I am terrible when it comes to converting temperatures.
Yeah, we are. We just.
But I can tell you exactly what time it is right now in the UK.
We have to remember that. We've got some friends back home. I was saying Dave this night to text him. I was like, no, it's 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning, I better not.
No, you won't thank me for that. He will, but he won't.
So with Orlando, you guys were one of the first ones I had to get used to the idea because we had you guys in our mod chat.
Yeah.
And we had to start saying to people, please be aware of the fact that there are people who are 5 hours in time difference. So let's not go crazy.
No.
When
It's the calls.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the calls.
The
Yeah.
chat call.
We try our best to keep up, but the time difference does scupper us quite a bit now and again.
It makes it rough. Now, you guys always holiday this time of year.
I have to, because my job.
His
Now-
job gives him these 2 weeks off.
Do you ever wish that you could come at a different time of year?
We used to come September time.
September.
Yeah.
September can be hot too.
Yeah,
It can, but we come for the heat. That's
the
part
heat.
of our deal. We
But,
like the heat, but it's slightly less excessive heat, isn't it? Maybe September,
What we used to
October.
do was, we used to get, say, 20 floating days a year.
You can pick
so you
from.
could use at any time. And then our plant had to go on a parity with other plants. So they said, well, everybody else has 2 weeks shut down in July. So we were like,
Last week, July, first week, August.
Yeah, that's it.
Take your pick.
Everybody?
Yeah, at his
So
factory.
it just shuts down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
factory fortnight,
Factory.
they call it.
It was
Call it
in Wolverhampton. Back to Dale. Factory.
Now,
Factory shut down.
is it sort of like a ride renovation where it shuts down and they have another team come in and
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
maintenance come in
Yeah.
and do deep maintenance.
Yeah.
So they have like
Deep clean,
stuff
deep
put in,
maintenance.
deep clean, like new machines or new jobs put on.
It's quite an old-fashioned thing in the UK though to have factory fortnight. They call it when all factories used to finish at the same time in the Midlands and have 2 weeks off, and that's phased out over the years. But actually, some factories still have it, and Rob's is one of them.
Unfortunately.
So yeah,
well, I hate that you don't have that flexibility.
yeah, we do too.
But at the same time, looking at the positive side, when you do take holiday, you don't come back to like a huge pile of stuff that you missed.
That's true. Yeah, he doesn't know.
Because as for instance, in most people in corporate America here, you take a week off, you come back, you might as well have just stayed on at work
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you still have to do everything,
Everything
you
that
missed.
you did, yeah.
Well, you're still doing emails, aren't you?
My emails are to my phone, so somebody else is monitoring them in the office.
Do you ever do any
But,
of your work? Do you ever step in?
No.
Let them take care of it? That's what
Yeah.
they're there for?
Left your
Yeah.
laptop at work, didn't
Yeah,
you?
we cover each other. A nice bunch of girls. We cover each other. So yeah, we all do our best to do everything we can.
Now, you guys have been here since Friday.
Yeah.
What have you done so far?
we went to Universal Studios on Saturday, didn't we? So we had most of the day there and did a few things, did the Mummy and a few other things. We nipped into Islands of Adventure. We went to Hard Rock Cafe for a meal, and then we went into Islands just for a little wander, as it was dusk, didn't we?
We also tried the cheeky thing of trying the single rider lanes.
Oh yeah, we did
We
single
ended up
rider.
sitting next to each other on every ride we went on. Just like, do you think we'll do it?
Love
Just
that.
like, just go,
Love
just
that.
go.
Still,
Very clever.
Sit together. They're
It
usually very
worked
good about
fine.
that.
Yeah, we did that. We've been to Margaritaville for the first time, which we'd never eaten there before. So we went to Margaritaville.
It's okay.
It was, you know,
Yeah, it's overrated.
it's expensive, but nice ambience, nice place to be. But you know, it's a bit, yeah, it was okay.
When we went there Friday night, and
We were tired as
We
well.
were tired, and we got there. We had a bit of a hold up at the airport. Because there's like Terminal C there. When we came last year, there was only our flights in the terminal. This year there was 4 flights at the same
All
time.
at the same time, so we had
it's like the Squid
the
Game, trying to pick
immigration.
your bags, and then a massive queue getting through border control.
through.
So we lost an hour and a half, didn't we? There?
Maybe, yeah.
So-
but it was good.
Yeah.
What else have we done? So we went to, and then we went to Epcot.
Epcot
We've been to
yesterday,
Epcot. We went to, we came out of Epcot and went to Yotta Beach Club, which we've never explored there before. So we had a little wander. We had
Maple old fashioned.
a maple
Oh,
old
my days.
fashioned in the
That's-
Island Compass.
High on the list now for old fashions, that is. It was delightful.
Highly recommend.
Which location?
Island Compass.
Island Compass.
Hill Compass?
Yeah, really good. Props to Gina.
So the old fashions are really old fashioned?
Yes.
It was delightful from the first sip. It was like sold.
Now, one of these days, if we ever make it across to visit you guys,
Yes, please do.
I want to go to a good old traditional pub.
Oh yes, we've got plenty of those in one.
You know, that would be on my list.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, you want to find those good places. So
Yeah.
it's nice to be able to go to a place and go, that was good. That was a good experience. And all encompassed. I think that the ambiance of the Ellen Compass is done. When they redid that one a few years back, I think they did a really good job
Do you
of
know
it.
that I
for
see
the
we
most
was going to
part.
go for a drink back at the hotel? So we should go back to Dockside and have a drink there. And we were walking around and we wanted to get a few photographs of the hotel and the beach, you know, and
Boardwalk and
boardwalk and that nice colour at night when we started to go purpley, pink, you know, the candy floss, cotton candy sunset. And just walking past, we were like,
Shall we have a little drink here?
pop in there instead and try one just to make sure it's okay, you know. And sat down at the bar and it was just like, we just sat there for 5 minutes and didn't talk. We were just like,
I think the cast members make it in places like that because they're really super
Yeah.
friendly and chatty, and you know, everybody is so friendly. We like that. We had a very nice chat with the family down there. Didn't we? So they were
7
from the,
daughters
they
and
were
doctors and scientists.
So they were a really clever family, and she's got about 7 children, she said, and they were from Cameroon originally, but they now all live in the UK, and all her children are at university and doctors and everything, so they were lovely. So yeah, you get to meet the nicest people.
You do meet the nicest
You
people.
do meet the nicest people. It's so lovely.
Now, one of the best places that I think just for sitting and enjoying cocktails and just relaxing was when we met you guys over at the Dahlia Lounge.
Oh yes, one
Four
of our
Honor
favourites.
Springs.
Especially
One of
on that
our
balcony.
Sit
favourites.
outside and just overlook
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Hollywood Studios and Empire.
Yeah.
And then they brought us that Russian Sprite, which was the
Oh
funniest
yes,
thing.
with the cucumber ears.
So we were this was 2 summers ago.
yes.
22,
It was
yeah.
two. I cannot believe it's been two years.
No. We were saying from last year, it doesn't seem like a year.
Since we met you
we've been
last
here.
year.
Genuinely?
Since we met you last year at
Yeah,
Caribbean Beach,
we were
didn't
at Caribbean Beach.
Yeah, doesn't seem like a year.
It doesn't. But
2 years for the Russian
we
Sprite.
were up there with you guys at the Dahlia Lounge, and I mentioned to you guys about the Russian Coke, which
Yeah.
was the cucumber Sprite.
Sprite, yeah.
Not a Russian Coke, but a Russian the cucumber spa inspired
Yeah.
Sprite. And
delicious.
the server came over and was listening, and ended up making at the bar
Yeah.
a Sprite with cucumbers in it,
cucumber.
and then made the cucumbers in the Mickey ears.
Yes. They're just.
And it was a really good. It was a really good.
It was good. It was a good taste, and it's just one of those things that cast members do, and you just think
That makes it really cool that
makes
way.
it so good. He's going to find a photo of it now.
Dale says I need a faulty curry.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Chicken tikka do piazza.
I tell you what, you keep hearing about somebody who needed to go out for curry.
Yeah, curries and things.
Oh, there it is right there. Can you guys see it? There's the Mickey
Can you see it?
right there. I'm gonna zoom in on it real. That's there's your Russian Sprite. To go.
Sprite with cucumber. It's one of those mind-blowing things where you're like, really?
It was good. It was.
I didn't know he was going to do that when he walked over with it. I'm like, that was really extra special.
It was good.
That's a cast member compliment right
That's
there.
right there.
Kind of a deal. I need to, hang on, I keep losing Wi-Fi here for some reason. Today my Wi-Fi has been going in and out on my other device all day long.
Maybe it's the heat.
It could just be the heat. Even the Wi-Fi is like, enough, I'm going inside.
Had enough, yeah.
I'm going inside.
No,
It's
I've
too
had
hot. Too hot outside. It tends to be on the
Too much.
inside. And so I had somebody the other day asking about, where I thought the best charcuterie board was. And I told him, I said, well, go up the Dahlia Lounge,
Dahlia
go
Lounge is
charcuterie,
good.
sit up there. It was made for good evening.
Also, the one in the Grand Floridian, Kate and David last year.
Oh, the Enchanted
Rose.
Lounge.
They do
They do
Enchanted
a good-
Rose.
Yes, they do a good charcuterie as well. Just not that we've followed around all the bars looking for the best food and all
That's all they do. They don't actually ride any rides. They just go around and catch the best cocktails.
We like a chilled evening as well as a busy day.
Oh man! So I'm trying to get Susan just sent me a photo, but it's not letting me update. I've been having this problem with my. This is an old phone,
Okay.
and lately it's been not checking
Not
to.
joining in too
It's
well.
not showing me new messages on Messenger. I can see them on here, but I can't see them on here. But it was funny. On Saturday, Susan sent me a picture reminding me that it was 1 year ago Saturday that I had my first pickle shake.
Oh god.
Because last year they had started the Food
They
and Wine.
had, yeah.
So we had pickle
Yes.
shake last year. You guys had to go to Food and Wine last year.
That's what we were saying. We thought it would be on this year, and then they
And then
moved
they-
it again.
Now
But it
they're
originally
going
moved
back to what they used to do.
It's going back to, and that's why we used to come in September because
Right.
that was part of the deal. So yeah, it is how it is.
So have you already started worrying about whether or not Epic Universe is going to be open
Yes,
I think it will.
2025?
I think it will.
Okay.
he's very optimistic, isn't he?
Yes. I wish I
will.
could. I'm pretty optimistic.
Yeah,
and
I'm not sure,
I'm
but-
not so sure about that just
I'm
yet.
not
Because
sure.
summer of 2025 starts the third week of June.
Yeah,
So we're, there's a whole 3 months there.
yeah. There
So-
is. I'm not sure, but we drove in past on the way from the airport, drove in past the new Epic Universe hotels, the Stella and Nova.
They're right there.
They're right there. They look good.
Stella Luna.
They're very bright.
Very bright.
Yes.
What's that building?
And
Oh.
shiny.
Yeah, really shiny.
And
I
sequins
love that
everywhere.
iridescence, like a
It's
pearl.
good. It's very good.
Really nice.
very
Really
good.
nice hotel.
Real.
I'm trying to get back into the chat because this is my Wi-Fi is just doing that.
Yeah, so.
I'm so sorry. We have to go order. Can you guys watch our stuff?
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Is there anything good inside there?
Yes.
No, you guys will be fine. We've been the only ones up here for like half an hour.
Okay.
So you guys will be good.
Thank you.
Stop.
So they're from the UK. They're the most trusted people.
Yeah. Is that right?
It's still Wolverhampton.
It is
now, so-
Wolverhampton, Dale. Just saying.
They have no necks and no
Anyway.
quorums about taking your
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll leave
No.
that there.
So you guys are here for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Where else do you have? Where you're going to be jumping around from between Universal and Disney? Do you have anything else?
Yes. What day is that?
The real question is when are you going to Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, yeah, we've got to get
I'll find a
that
planner for you.
spreadsheet. Love a spreadsheet.
There we go. Here it is. There's a spreadsheet, folks.
So
There it is.
when's Cracker Barrel?
So Cracker Barrel is 3rd of August.
There we go.
Cracker
So
Barrel, 3rd of August.
Yeah.
And when are we next? We're rope dropping tomorrow at Hagrid's. So Islands of Adventure tomorrow. Rope dropping
Adventure
Hagrid's.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was going to say I'm going to be missing you guys by one day. I'm going to be back over Universal on Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday, where are we? So we're Animal Kingdom that day. And then...
That's the day we've got the after hours at Hollywood Studios.
Yes, we have an after hours at Hollywood.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Susan booked that for us, didn't she?
Yeah.
The after hours?
Yeah, you booked that for us.
And then the next, so we have a really late night, then an early morning because we go to the Swan Reserve.
That's fine.
So.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a nice hotel.
Yeah.
But it is a walk if you're trying to go to Epcot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just nice. We just wanted to
We
stay
just
in that
wanted to
area.
try something different, and we've never, apart from a quick glance, we've never actually been in the Swan or Dolphin resorts either for a look round. So
And the Swan Reserve, that's pool is on the back of the building,
Yeah.
up high. So if you wanted to, you can actually walk over to the edge and watch all the traffic up and down World Drive.
we might do that.
A little different.
That's a little different.
And depending on
yeah.
which rooms you have, they have these corner suites, these corner rooms.
Oh, okay, yes,
that
I
look
saw those.
really
Look
cool.
Both ways.
Yeah, so you can kind of look both
yeah,
ways.
saw that.
So
That
it's,
looked
it
good.
depends on where you get and how you get
Yeah.
placed into them.
My friend from work staying at the Swan with his daughter, and he said he didn't realise how close it was to Epcot. So he thought, oh, he said, yesterday I'll have to sort an Uber out. He was like, no, you
I
just,
can see it.
just,
Yeah.
they're all like, no,
There's
it's
a
like
young
there.
daughter, it's
Hollywood
fine.
Studios is there, and Epcot's there.
It's
Not one of
close.
those.
It's just an Epcot today. I said, what have you done? I texted him. I said, what have you done today? He went, I've just done Mission Space, and it was a massive mistake on the orange one.
Never again.
Never
Oh,
again.
no.
Never again. So as soon as the restraint come down, he was like, no.
Never
Oh
again.
no, it's a small space.
Yeah. Yeah.
You,
It's
you,
a,
you can know pretty quickly if that's not what you
Yeah,
want.
I don't think he likes it, but he's done it. So his daughter obviously wanted to do it, so it's all good. And yesterday I met a friend of mine who came to live in the USA 20 years ago, so I haven't seen her for 20 years. We used to dance together, perform, sing and dance together in shows, and her firm moved to Chicago.
By the way, did you know that she was a dancer and a singer at Dale? You know, just
she was a hoofer.
Hoofer.
That's what
Yeah, if I
dancers-
use that terminology here in the United States, it would not go well.
Hoofer,
It's a
dancer.
completely different.
Separated by a common language.
Yeah. Her company moved to Chicago, so they'd been there for a long time, and then they she got made redundant, so she got another job. So she now lives in Miami, and so she drove up for the weekend to meet her old school friend and us. So we met them at the boardwalk yesterday and spent
The deli. Sat outside the deli
sat
for 2
outside
hours.
the deli for 2
They
hours
still haven't.
catching
They
up.
still haven't opened up
No.
the
that
corn
bakery-
dog place or the bakery shop.
Bakery.
They've been working on that bakery for as long as Sean. It seems like.
Well, I actually said to you the other day, didn't I? I'm looking forward to going there and getting something nice.
Yeah.
So when we walk past,
It was supposed to
still
be
being painted.
2024.
Yeah.
We're halfway through 2020.
Not even close. I don't think there's nothing happening anyway. But anyway, it was
I'm
good.
beginning to wonder if we're going to get it at all.
I know. If we got a lightning lane,
Yes.
we'd say yes. We
5
have a
minutes
lightning
time.
lane, Big Thunder Mountain.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad we got to run into you guys
Yes,
at this for a
definitely.
bit.
Definitely.
If we we'll send you some days where we're over
Please
the next
do.
few days, and we'll watch where you are, and maybe we can catch you in the park, and if not, maybe we can catch you in an evening if Susan's available. If you
Yeah,
can,
we'll find something where there's a good old
see if we
fashioned.
can try and catch, even if it's just a drink for an hour, that would be great.
So what would be really fun, and I'd never do this because I'd never cut into your time, but there's a couple of English pubs up and down US 27.
Oh, okay.
Every time I drive by them, I'm thinking it would be so much fun to
have
have you guys walk in here and go, and just have you guys walk in. Just look around and go, nope, 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 wouldn't do that, nope.
We've got the British fish and chip shops on the 27th, isn't it?
This one up by the
Public.
It's on the it's not far from the.
Have you guys ever done the one over at Disney Springs
Yeah, the
by Raglan Road?
Raglan Road. Yeah, we've been in Raglan Road.
Well, there's the little shop right beside Raglan Road, Cooks of Dublin.
Yes. We've
How
been
is it?
there.
How does it compare?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Probably not nearly as
No,
good.
not quite.
Not even a newspaper.
Not even in use that. No, it's all good.
$20,000 crown.
Yeah,
Looks
we-
like pubs used to look 40 years ago.
Yeah. It's good.
Even though
So,
it's nice, it's still
right.
you walk in and go.
No.
Is it?
I remember last time we went to Cooks of Dublin, and when we came in, one of our UK family and the Magic Crew was cooking fish and chips at home, and the whole time I was thinking, this is probably not nearly as good.
The good thing about Raglan Road is you can now get what we didn't invent it. Last year we were waiting at Gideon's in Cape Gators, just popping out for a second, we'll see you in a minute. We came back at the point, so we invented the queuing beer.
Queuing beer. So they had a pint
in the
of
queue.
Guinness while they were
Queuing
in the
beer?
queue. Queuing.
Queuing.
So while they were
Yeah.
in line for Gideon's cookies, they were drinking a drink.
So it's pretty on point.
Yeah. That's a very British thing.
There we go. I mean, it's straight from their mouths right there. If you're going to go over there,
Get a queuing beer.
Get
Pint of Guinness.
there we go. You guys have it. Well, it's good to see you guys today.
Good to see you.
I gotta think we're gonna run into you guys again.
Yeah.
We're gonna live stream sometime in the next couple of
We
weeks.
hopefully will, and we'll hopefully send you some days where, because we have got whole days where we like evenings where we haven't really planned anything. So
Shoot us emails, shoot us
drop
emails,
you-
let us know.
We'll drop you an email.
Here's the main thing. You guys know the rules. Stay hydrated.
Of course.
Take it easy. Make sure when Owen got sick on Friday at the end of our stream. We did about an 8-hour stream. He got sick at the end. I thought he got heat stroke. So I immediately went in and said he needs hydration. He needs to be in air conditioning. And she's checking all these things and she's like, no, that's not heat stroke. Now he wasn't drinking enough water, but she said he did have some of them. It wasn't like he was completely out of water.
Okay.
But she said he needs to be drinking at least 16 ounces per hour.
Definitely.
And but she said this is not heat stroke. She says this is a food related something. And he had a bad reaction to the crate he had over there.
Really?
So it hit about a couple of hours, and then it just dropped on him, and it made him really ill. And that in hot weather is not good. Not a good time. Not that there's any time to be good sick like that.
It's more uncomfortable when
Yes, when you're already overly, heated up and you don't, everything else. So make sure you guys drink lots. And old fashions don't count.
No.
The icing
They don't
does.
count.
The icing
They don't
does.
count.
And it's just a slice of fruit. 5 a day as well. Come on.
I know. I was thinking. It's like, well, you guys take it easy. It's good to see you guys.
See you soon.
So
Yes.
good to see you.
See us in emails.
So
Check in
good
with
to
you guys
see
in a
you,
bit.
Chris. We'll see you very soon.
All right. And guys, it's Orlando. We've known these guys for a very long time. Pleasure to see you guys. Take it easy.
Don't forget to watch the ladies' bag.
Oh, that's right. Well, I'm going to leave them.
Don't forget you can chicken doon piazza, pilau rice, pea on. Dale will know.
You got that, Dale? Dale can translate for us. Dale, I'm all going to depend on you now. Rob and Tracy from Orlando. Great family, great couple. And thank you to Rob and Tracy for letting us be a part of your travel. Now, being from the UK, they have extremely great deals locally for their tickets. And so we have told them from the very beginning, do not feel obligated to let us be a part of your tickets. We can't get you as good a deal because we're domestic and we can't sell UK promotions when it comes to tickets. So they get their tickets and then they contact us and we book their hotels. And we get better deals than they can get elsewhere. We are so thankful for them and just being a part of their vacations and for getting it. I can't believe it's been almost 3 years now since we've known them. So good to see them. Glad we ran into them today. Thanks, Orlando. We'll see them again soon. But you guys have questions and you guys are ready to book your next vacation. Thank you guys for letting us be a part of it. Susan Edwards at TravelMation.net. Copy me at Chris Edwards at TravelMation.net. If we can help you, we will. If we can save you money, we will. If we can't get you the best deal, we won't. We'll tell you where you need to go and make sure that you guys get it. That's how we work. It's not our job just to sell you something. It's our job to take care of you when it comes to travel, and we'll make sure to do just that. So thank you guys for letting us be a part of it. A couple other things real quick before we finish up with the food. I wanted to remind you guys, if you are Run Disney, Run Disney tomorrow, I think I'm going to change how we do our streams tomorrow. I'm going to push our Caribbean Beach walking tour to the afternoon, and I'm going to do a 10 o'clock stream from the house to sign up for the Princess Weekend. Why do I do that? Because I want you guys to have somebody to be with you when you do your signups for Run Disney. So Princess Weekend for next year
in February will be tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. So if you guys would like to, hey, Pink and Lemonade found it. Look, and I'll be putting in an extra stream tomorrow morning just for that. Look, everybody, Pink Lemonade got it. Woo-hoo. Congratulations, and thank you for being a part of the Magic Crew, guys, for 6 months, Pink Lemonade. I've been working on that all morning. She got it. That's cool. Thank you so much, Pink Lemonade. So as a reminder, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Princess will open up. You're going to want to be in the queue before then. We will probably open up the stream before 10 a.m. Make sure everybody's ready to go and see if we can help you sign you guys up and at least be there to answer questions and just do it together. So I'm going to do 2 streams tomorrow. One, we're going to do the Princess sign up starting right before 10 a.m. and then I'm going to move the walking tour to later on in the afternoon, and we'll do that in the afternoon with you guys so we can make sure to be there for your Run Disney. Don't forget, any Run Disney race that's either here or Disneyland, if you sign up for one, if you contact us and let us be a part of your vacation planning, we have a new promotion, new thing we have been running this year and starting in the next year. We have a official ear-to-ear magic bib boards. That is to hold your race bib onto your shirt without having to use pins, magnets, or anything that will tear or damage your shirt. These bib boards normally sell on bibboards.com for about anywhere from $22 to $25, depending on whether they're custom or already pre-printed or whatever. These are complimentary if you contact us to book your Run Disney weekend for any Run Disney race here at Walt Disney World or Disneyland for the 2024-2025 season. So it doesn't work, unfortunately, for virtual, but when you're here in person, we can take care of it for you. Sign up for the race tomorrow, but I would go ahead and contact Susan today. Let's put a room on hold for you before the sign up tomorrow so that you'll have access to the availability for all the rooms before everyone else signs up and gets it tomorrow. So again, if we help you book your race weekend, Disney hotel and ticket package, or if you're an annual pass holder, room only, then everyone who has signed up for a race for that weekend will get a complimentary ear-to-ear magic bib board to hold on your race bib. So make sure when you contact us to let us know you're coming for a race weekend and which races you've signed up for in your party. We'll make sure that you get your bib board for your races. So. What'd you do, Seamus? Did you get the jobs? No, you're talking about it. Today is going to be my last weekday stream for a while. I'm starting a new full-time job tomorrow. That is awesome! Congratulations. We're going to miss you for the lives, but we're glad that you could be a part of it. So, congrats! That's awesome! All right. I did not get a chance to look at and see what our winner is. Now I'm going to do it. Our 31K hat. I have a feeling I know exactly which one it's going to be. Going to the community tab. How many people voted? 184. 55 to 45 out of 184 votes. You guys shows it, just so you know, I'm not making this up. Right here off my screen. 55 to 45. The Mickey source, I would have never thought that. Out of 32 hats, that's the one. There you go. We'll wear that hat tomorrow. And every day the rest of this week, if we gain 31 or more subscribers during that today's live stream. All right, I'm gonna get back to the chat. Awesome, thank you, Emax. at it. All right, Calvin says, we've also got a post going up on the Facebook group if you're interested. If you have not joined us on the Ear to Ear Magic Run Disney support group on Facebook, Calvin's got a post to collect any registration questions. Go over there, guys. If you've not joined us before, Facebook Run Disney support group for Ear to Ear Magic. If you have questions before signing up tomorrow, let's get your questions answered before it's time for registration. So. How you doing, Sergeant Cody? I know, the non-ears won. Go Tigers. What happened? I mean, I let you guys take it. Owen's going to be disappointed. He didn't want me to put the hat in at all. All right, so let's talk about our tater tots. And tater tots are good. Cheese sauce, green onions, bacon, and ranch. Not bad combination at all. I liked it. The only thing is it's really, really hot, guys. So this is not an idea that I didn't enjoy it. It's just I have no appetite. It's just really hot. So this is easily shareable. And I would have this again. It's good comfort food. Bacon, tater tots, cheese sauce, green onions. Yeah, good stuff. Easy, 4 out of 5.
Did you get the cute thing, Dad?
The beignets.
We're like, it's weird because,
you know,
the boarding groups 32 to 43, we're group 108.
They're a little fluffy. Very messy. Not a big fan of the honey. I feel like you need a dipping sauce other than honey. They were a little better when they were warmer, but the idea of beignets, good, but you can tip, go ahead, you could. If you need this table, I'm about to jump up as well. Even about like 2 minutes, and I'll let you guys can have the whole thing if you need it. I know it's hard to get everybody around a small table. They're okay. So, they are messy. I got powder everywhere. And they're really not the best treat out there. I'd give them a 3 out of 5. Maybe if I had a dipping sauce or something with it. But not a huge fan of the honey. So, all right. I'll be right back.
I want to go in Tiana.
Alrighty, guys.
Thank you so much.
It's a little messy with the sugar, but
it's okay.
One good sneeze to take care of that. All right, let me turn this back around.
Thank you.
And one of the best views for lunch in the parks.
Yeah, that is true. That is so true.
The castle. That is true. The castle in the back. That's a gorgeous photo.
Exactly, Cheryl. Over at Port Orleans French Quarter, they give sauces you can dip your beignets into. So you guys have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
I feel like if I had like a chocolate sauce or caramel sauce or something to dip it into, that might have been a little bit better.
Like I said, I'm biased though for honey. Not a big honey fan in that way. Have a good one. Oh yeah, mini fan. We've had the beignets over at French Quarter on the regular, but of course they're a little different too. They're actually a different manufacturer. They're Mickey shaped. They're frozen dough that's been fried. They're freshly fried, but I mean they're not fresh dough. Kind of give or take there. Now, Guajarini. Now you're talking. Get yourself a really nice creamed filling. Something with a really awesome flavor to it. Inject all that inside that big old pillow. Now you're talking. Now you're talking my language. Now, Cheryl's right, guys. Over at French Quarter, you can also get the adult versions of the beignets, in which they will give you little pipettes that are filled with alcohol, and you can squeeze the little plastic pipette so that the middle of the beignet is filled with whatever seasonal or special alcohol. So that makes for a nice change if you go over to the Scat Cat Club, as they call it. You can go there evenings, listen to live jazz music, have your beignets and cocktails, or have your cocktail inside the beignet with a little alcoholic pipette. Oh, thanks, Cake Toast. Today's results. The cheddar bacon ranch tots, 36%. Candied bacon skewer, wow, 25%. Crispy mushroom roll, which we still haven't tried, 18%. And the shrimp gumbo, that's Tiana's other dish over there, 18%. We're inside of Momento Mori, which is Latin for, hey, it's air conditioned. Oh, Disney Lisa, they had the cookies and cream beignets over at French Quarter last year for the Autumn Mansion. Those were really good. I was shocked at how much we liked those. Even Owen liked them. Cake Toast says boozy beignets and jazz sounds dangerous. How you doing today, Vicky? Welcome in, Vicky Polly. This is a cute shirt. I like a Haunted Mansion shirt that's not black or purple. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a black or a purple shirt, but purple is hard for me to coordinate. Black is just hot. By the way, I can't remember who sent it to me now. Somebody sent me a reel end of last week. If you're in the chat, remind me that it was you who sent it to me. Somebody sent me a reel. I showed it to the kids. The kids thought it was hilarious. It was a music video clip from Eminem, but instead of Eminem singing the song, it was grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. It was perfectly timed. It was extremely funny.
How you doing, Jacob?
Oh, 2 weeks post Disney depression. It will get you. It will happen. We don't joke around when we talk about it.
You go downstairs.
And the ears sold out. The brand new Haunted Mansion collection
That's right.
had ears, and the ears are just no longer available. Brent, are all the stores in MK Scooter accessible? I'm trying to think of which ones aren't. I mean, even Momento Mori has a ramp to it. So I pretty much expect that all of them are accessible. Hey, I can't think of any that aren't. Guarini, gonna name my next barbershop quartet the Ghoulish Harmony Club. You guys can come out to socialize. Well, that's good news this Monday. The stocks are up. Oh, Missy said had to comment on the boozy fluffs. How were they? I was not a fan of the alcoholic beignets. Too boozy, no flavor. Like shooting cheap rum. I did feel that one of them that I had was very strong. So, but see, some people may like it a little stronger than I would, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, when you're shooting these alcoholic pipettes into the beignets, they do kind of overtake the flavor. So I was gonna say, let's pull off to the side and let's see if we can get some wait times. So we did start a little late today, so not gonna be able to stay on as long as we would normally. But we got a whole week ahead of us. So I'm happy always just to spend some time with you guys. Wait times right now. We have 5 minutes for Tea Party, Treehouse, Speedway. Really? Carousel of Progress is 5 minutes. Dumbo's 10. Carousel's 10. Speedway just went up to 10. PeopleMover's 10. We'll go test that. Country Bears 15. Magic Carpet's 15. I feel like we should go meet some characters too. Donald and Goofy are 15. Mickey's 15. Daisy and Minnie are 20 minutes. Pirates is 20. Big Thunder 25. These are pretty low. 25 for Haunted Mansion. Under the Sea is 30. Jungle Cruise 35. Winnie the Pooh 45. Space Mountain is 60 minutes. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is 70, which is normal. So I feel like today, you guys deserve to see a couple of characters. What do you guys think? You guys in the mood to say hello to a character or two? Maybe get a people mover ride in too? I like to see characters every once in a while because I know for a fact there are people who really enjoy seeing the characters. Hope you guys realize that I don't plan the streams basically what I like to do so much as what I think you guys would enjoy. Hey guys, we're at 31,187 Magic Crew members today. A baker's dozen, and we'll be 31-2. They're walking through, so I feel like we should say hello. I love to listen to those guys. I'm a little bit partial to a little oompa every once in a while. The sights and sounds of Main Street, USA. There we go. Hey, we're all going on a dog walk with Cheryl, guys. Make sure to bring some dog treats. Nicola G. Owen is tired. I worked him really hard this past weekend. He is resting up. But he's doing much better than he was on Friday. So we just did a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of work, a lot of heat. And, hello. And he wore his arms out this weekend. Any cat fans out there? New Disney cat, Dooney and Bert. Lots of them. Pretty light on the crowds today, considering. Especially since we have, you know, a couple of the rides down today. gonna come stand in my favorite spot in the store. It's right here, except for the ones on my left. All right, whew, that feels much better. JP is already going over the new Nightmare Before Christmas merch over on DisneyStore.com. And Chase is going to be calling me to ask if the Disney Store hacked my credit card. Sir, did you authorize all these charges? Yes, I did. Really, sir? Let me just give you a list of all of the items that has shown up on this registry. Could you please confirm all of them for me? No, you're good. All of them, yes. Also, very many of them, yes. That was all me. Oh, it went from 15 outside to 25 inside. Wow, that's a big difference. So, hello. BY, the new Lightning Lane Multipass is more like the old Fast Pass system than anything else, except for a few things. One, of course, now you have to pay for it. Two, if you are staying in a Disney World hotel domestically, and you are a citizen of the United States, from what I've been told, you can actually get your 3 Lightning Lanes 7 days in advance, starting on your first day through the rest of your vacation. Or if you are local, you have to wait until 3 days to get your Lightning Lane yourself. So this space over here will be opened up for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party to see Jack Skellington and Sally. JP, like, let's not go through the whole list, okay? All right, well, on page 1, JP, page 1. So we are in line. Outdoors, it says the standby line time was 15 minutes. Indoors says 25. It's a pretty short line, though. I'm going more toward the 15. And I feel like you guys deserve to say hello to Mickey today. JP, is the wait to see Jack and Sally shorter during the Christmas party versus the Halloween party? I think I've heard that somewhere. You know, from personal experience, they're still very long. This is what I recommend, whether you're coming for the Christmas party or the Halloween party. If you want to see Jack and Sally is going to be generally for the Halloween. Usually it's just Santa Claus for Christmas. When you can get in early for the park, go ahead and get in line before the party starts. So you can spend most of your time in line, not during the actual active party hours. That's what we've always recommended. I mean, if you're going to stand in line for 2 hours to see a character, I'm serious. I'm not joking around. It can get up there even further. If you're going to be spending that much time in a line, you might as well be doing it when the party isn't actively going on. So you can be at least one of the first ones to see it, and they usually open up the lines to see the characters briefly before the party starts. So just get in line early. You can get into the park at 4. I'd hang around here, and as soon as they allow people to start getting in a line, I'd just sit in it if it's that much of a priority for you. The idea of having a 5-hour party that you just paid $150 for, and now you're spending half of that time in a line to see one character, it's kind of rough. So. Exactly, Cheryl. It's a 5-hour party. Make sure you utilize your time.
Next guest, will you wait here, please? We're ready.
And a few guests, but.
Oh, okay. No worries. Yes. Just a meet and greet. Well, my dear, I think we can do better than that, don't you? This is to meet the famous Mickey Mouse that after she goes backstage dressing.
JP says, right, we spent nearly $700 to do the party. Could not just as, yeah, I know. To spend 2 to 3 hours of that 5 hours in a line for one character, unless you're just the biggest fan in the world of Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, I'm not missing the Booty You Parade for that. You guys are popping in. We're going to say hello to the Big Cheese. Magic Mickey. I mean, since you guys basically chose his hat as the winning hat on Friday, I feel like we should at least let him know. So last Friday, we went around to all 4 parks, and I found 32 sets of ears that I took selfies with. And then I let everybody in our YouTube community choose their winning hat, their favorite hat. All of them were mini ears, except for Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey hat.
I love that.
And out of 32, they chose Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey hat.
I accept that. I think
So
that's a great choice.
he's still got a lot of sway in what he does. So
Boss Mouse gets everything for sure. He's it. You guys can check out his sorcerer hat, the real one, in his dressing room.
oh, that's true. We'll have to put a little bit of magic in there as well. Now in the end, there were 2 hats going face to face because we did polls and then we did semifinals and then the final. It went down to Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey's hat, Donald Duck's 90th ears.
That's a cute one.
And I feel bad that it came down to Mickey and Donald like that. And Donald still came out number 2.
You know.
But we won't tell him now. We won't tell because he's still the number 1 duck.
All right,
But
Musketeers, you and your team get on in there.
all right, appreciate it. Thank you.
How many altogether? Just 2.
Tippy dog. Everybody grab a ticket.
My friends, please fill in all the available space up to the next family in line so we can get all of our friends inside.
right, here's the rehearsal time for today. Wow, they start really early. The Hippo Gator Ballet starts at 6. The Duck Ventriloquist, I did not even know they had a Duck Ventriloquist. The Duck Ventriloquist starts at 6:15. The Elephant Orchestra unpacks their trunks at 6:30. We're going to sweep the stage at 6:45, and Mickey comes on to rehearse his magic act at 7 a.m. So, that's our schedule for today. Version worth 289 days. Wow. We're down below 300. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mike. Just booked their next Disney trip with Ear to Ear Magic in August. We'll see you guys in just a few weeks. Sweet. Thank you guys so much. I wouldn't mind seeing the Hippo Gator Ballet. All right, I'm gonna have to show Mickey how you guys voted. It's good to have a countdown, Smiley.
Please don't sit on the rope. I don't want you to fall. Okay? Hi, everyone. Welcome. You're going to step inside and then down to the left, please. All the way down to the red wallpaper. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Come on inside this way. Friends, you can step inside and then down to the left, please. All the way down to the left, please. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Right down this way to the left. My friends, fill in the space by the red rope as well.
Show you guys. Mickey Mouse. The Mickey Mouse projection symbol on the floor is pretty cool. Sorry, I'm putting away my anchor. Love a good countdown.
We're gonna go see Nick. Do you want to get
I have not heard anything about that, Jacob.
Thank you. And how many here, friends?
Just one.
Thank you.
Not heard anything about that so far. I don't know, that might be a special scenario. We had to come by and see it. We had to come by and say hello to you today real quick. I want to tell you what we did last week. We went and found 32 pairs of ears all over Walt Disney World. Everybody on our YouTube channel got to choose their favorite pair of ears. We whittled it down, poll after poll after poll. You want to see the final poll? This was the final poll. It became between your Sorcerer's Apprentice hat and Donald's 90th. That's what the last two winners were, and you beat him 55 to 45%. Don't tell Donald. That still makes him the #1 duck, but you know. So because they chose that hat tomorrow, I have to wear that hat all through the live stream. So I'm going to be wearing your Sorcerer's Apprentice. Now I told you have a mystery hat in here too. Oh, it's right up there. Ah, that's really cool. That's exactly what that's what we're gonna be wearing. That's it. It doesn't exactly look like it's the best thing to wear in the summertime, but it's magical. It's okay. Well, that's part of the magic. It really is. So cool. Well, can we get a picture? I want everybody to smile. Okay, we're gonna all take a picture with Mickey. Ready?
Right over here. Big smiles. 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mickey. Can I get a magical hug? I want a magical hug. Awesome. Thank you so much. We'll be wearing your hat tomorrow. If you see us out and about, you can wish yours on. We'll get twinsies. So thanks a lot. See you, Mickey. Have a great one.
Make sure you scan that QR for your pictures as well.
Will do. We'll see you real soon. All right, make sure it switches over to our pictures. And we wait for it. We wait for it. Come on. Flip, 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 flip. Maybe we took too many pictures. And if you don't have a card or something like that, you can grab one of these, put it on a card and link it to your account later. There's always some there available. Still waiting. Still waiting. Oh. Uh-oh, we missed ours. It didn't go through. Can I grab it on the outside?
Yep, right at the front end.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Awesome. We may have to go. That's a good example of what happens. Our pictures never came up. No, I could be okay without a picture. No, I still got to meet Mickey, so it's not that big a deal. But I want to show you guys what you do when that happens, because when you're on vacation, especially if you pay for a memory maker, you want to make sure you have your pictures. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk out here. Luckily, this one's pretty close by.
Jumping on the neighbor's
Amanda. Who can we talk to about some missing pictures with Mickey just now? Okay. Just walk out. The family. Well, no, it's not. They're not showing up on the app. They never showed up on the screen. You know, when you're supposed to tap when you show up. They showed up the family in front of me. I waited for it to flip over to me, and they never did. And then it went straight to the family who just finished behind me. So maybe they put my pictures with the family in front.
So typically they take about 10 minutes in the system, so if you want to walk around
Sure,
and come
no problem,
back.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good one.
So what you can do is you can come up to PhotoPass. That's right up here in the Main Street Station area, and they can help you find your photos. Now over in the Critter Co-op over near Tiana's, you can buy, as well as here, you can buy a copy of the lithograph, but I think this is the original. It is the original artwork. It sells for $15,625. A little more expensive than if you get the $55 or $45 lithograph. So this is the original. It's huge. Now, if you are someone, Jacob, if you have someone who is concerned about health and issues like that while on a cruise, if you do purchase travel insurance, there is travel insurance that will cover and address if there are emergencies while you are on board. And there are some insurance plans or travel insurance plans that will even cover having medical emergencies for like airlifts and things like that to get you back where you need to be. The Galactic Surfboard, limited edition, 95 pieces, Mark Page, $399. I just saw this for the first time last week. Oh, I'd love to have you come join us. Right now, remember, the pricing will never get better than it is when you do it early. We are going to be sailing in December of 2025 as a group for our first Disney Cruise Line group cruise. And we already have quite a few of our Magic crew have already secured their stateroom. Now, this is a little different than, let's say, Royal Caribbean, where we can pull aside certain rooms and hold them. These are for Disney, first come, first serve. And we cannot control the prices like we do in other group cruises. So as the prices go up over time, that's just unfortunately just what it is. So if you are interested, send Susan an email over at susanedwards@travelmation.net. She'll be glad to give you pricing. You can get yourself a deposit down and come sail with us December 2025. Have plenty of time to pay it off. Come on, Dopey Runner, come join us. Make sure you bring the Olympian though. The future Olympian needs to come with you. He was amazing. So, the beignets, so many beignets. Alright, let's go check back with Photophones photography.
The actually sells the kind of attraction ones for Cinderella, Snow White, $101
So we just saw Magic Mickey over here in Main Street. They have cameras set there, they're automatic, they take pictures. Our pictures never showed up for scanning. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to a PhotoPass photographer up here in the main building and see if they can locate our photos with Mickey and have them added to our My Disney Experience house. Remember to get your pictures when you go on vacation. Memory Maker is $210 if you buy them when you're in the parks. $75 if you want them for just one day. We always recommend that you buy them ahead of time and early, and we can easily add them to your vacation package. They can be added or taken off pretty much any time until you get to like right up to next year vacation. You can't leave with the house alone.
We went on the ride this morning.
All right, I'll jump in line now. Here's the thing, if you're taking your first trip, major milestone trip, don't leave it up to your family trying to look for photos and stuff like that. So, we just hit about 10 minutes ago, took some pictures with Mickey and they didn't show up. So we just wanted to check to see if we could find them.
Absolutely. No, he wasn't here.
So about like 1:30.
Look at me, look at my magic band like it's going to tell me.
You're good.
It's about right.
Okay, sounds good. We'll try. If not, we'll go back.
So what we can do is she's going to go into all of the photos that were taken in that location. She's going to scan all of them until she can find this really, really wide man with a blue shirt on and a white hat. Hello, Sploosh. Look, there we go. That's it. Starting at 7.
Perfect. Alrighty, I'm gonna have your tacker band right there. Perfect.
Got it.
And they'll go onto the app for you.
See how easy that was, guys? Don't freak out if you lose a photo. Come up and let the PhotoPass photographers take care. Olivia did it like that. So I'm sure all of them can, but Olivia took care of us today. So thank you so much, Olivia. Appreciate it. They can look up any of the photos that go up on the server. So if for whatever reason you forget to get a photo on Main Street and you didn't scan your band or something didn't come up right, go up to the PhotoPass photographer station. Let them know where you were, when you were. They can look them all up. Luckily for them, it's easy to find a big guy in a blue shirt. And I got my photos. Yes, FM ever after, and it happens. That's why I wanted to show you guys what to do and how to do it. I look for opportunities on our live streams to share different things because it has always been our goal from day one that our streams be more than just everyone watching us ride rides. Yeah, that overexposure gets it. You can easily get a physical plastic card that can be used for access. You can do the same thing for your room key. You can have a physical card to scan for your PhotoPass too. You do not have to use magic bands. Just simply go up to guest relations and ask them if you can get a plastic card for your ticket. I had a buddy of mine come with me to the parks a few months ago. He does not come in often enough. He does not need a magic band. We were easy enough to get him his card, and he used it all day for park hopping and doing what we needed to do. Now the other thing, Sploosh, if this is helpful, is they have something called Magic Mobile. And if all you're going to be doing is using the card for access to the park to get in. Now, if you're going to be using the Lightning Lane Multipass, I would not suggest this because you have to do it every time you enter, and it might be a little rough at that point. But let me show you. Anybody who does not want to have a magic band, if you don't want a magic band, you're not going to have need for it. There's something called Magic Mobile. Magic Mobile allows you to take your My Disney Experience app with your iPhone and add your ticket or your annual pass to your wallet, your Apple wallet. So You can see right here on my Apple Wallet with my $6 that I have. I don't know where I even got that $6. I think someone sent me a gift card at one point. I have $6 though, so I am rich. But see those cards right there? All of my kids' cards and my cards are right here. I can just scan them over. Boom. There's Caleb's, there's Owen's. If they don't have their Magic Band or they forget their Magic Band, I simply have to pull up my Apple Wallet, go to their card, hold it next to the scanner, just like having a physical card. And all I have to do is flick back and forth just like this between the cards, and it scans it. So you can do that. It's really easy to do. Sploosh, what you want to do is go on to my Disney Experience app, go to the hamburger icon. I'll show you where the hamburger icon is. When you open up my Disney Experience app like this, the hamburger is at the very bottom here. See the 3 lines? Click the hamburger. You can go to my tickets and passes. And any of yours. I'll try not to put mine on screen so people can't scan it. But you can see there's a little icon right there that says Save to Wallet. You can simply hit Save to Wallet, and it will allow you the option to scan your finger, and it just adds it to your Apple Wallet. So much easier than having to keep up with anything else. Now, you still may want to have a physical card if it's better to have it as a backup, but put that away. Use your phone to scan whenever you come into the parks. Saves yourself from having to keep up with it. Or do like I do. Let your kids hold on to their card, knowing that when they leave it on Mad teacups, you don't have to worry about it. You got a backup. It's a lot easier. It's called Magic Mobile, and it's really handy dandy. So I bought a new Magic Band even though I said I wouldn't. Yes, you can have them both at the same time. You can have a Magic Band. We have Magic Band, Magic Mobile, and a physical card. So always good backup. Glad we could help, Sploosh. All right, guys. We are low on time for today. I have got to get going here soon, but I think we need to try one more attraction. Then we should try for a PeopleMover. What do you guys think?
Daddy, look.
I feel like if I don't at least get you on PeopleMover, I failed you somehow. Chris, have you seen any Mickey Mini Pumpkins or Mickey Halloween wreaths in the parks yet? No. They have been extremely uber popular in places like, Costco and online. We won't see any of that stuff until probably the end of next week. But it'll be Halloween here soon enough. Let's go hit PeopleMover, shall we? Matt M, or the Magic Band Plus is really worth it versus the regular bands. They are a luxury. they light up at certain places on rides. Like today, my band was lighting up as we did the drop on Pirates. And I couldn't figure out what, I thought it was my camera equipment blinking, and I freaked out because I'm like, oh, I don't want to disturb any of the other guests. No, it was my magic band going off. If you like stuff like that, it's cool. Fireworks go off, your band lights up. You're exiting Guardians of the Galaxy, your band lights up. You're getting in the Haunted Mansion, it beats, turns red, and starts to beat like a heart, and the cue to get on. If you are like me and like little bitty things like that, if you get all giddy when your hand goes buzz buzz, okay, you know, it might be worth it. But if you find the lights or the vibrations are more of a disturbance than anything, then there's no real reason to upgrade early to a Magic Band Plus until you have to. And you're right, you can get Magic Band Pluses on sale at Character Warehouse. The selection may not be huge, but if the character on your band doesn't make that big a difference to you, let's put it this way. Caleb has a magic band to get into the parks. He prefers to still use his Magic Mobile. So, that's true. There are even people online now who sell Magic Band readers for your home for decor. You can even hardwire them to turn on your lights or other things in your room.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
For those who have come in a little later today, reminder that tomorrow is sign up for the next Disney races for the 2024-2025 season, which is Princess. The Princess Half Marathon will be the third weekend of February. And registration starts tomorrow. Yes, that's even for those on the West Coast. Oh, guest relations is, you can either get guest relations outside of the park before you enter. It's going to be on the far right side of the main gates coming in, closest to the Contemporary side and where the bus stations are. Once you get inside, guest relations will be in the very front on the far left as you're facing the castle. Lori says, I've ordered new glasses today. Have you done that yet? I have not, but I've destroyed 2 pairs since last week. When they're not your regular glasses and they're just, you know,
Yes, it's not moving, it's just the people.
yeah, I completely demolished a pair on last Friday. They were in my pocket. See, the regular glasses I keep on all the time. reading glasses, when you take them off and you have to put them somewhere, they get sat on, stepped on, mooshed, swooshed.
Apparently that's that food now.
Take a drink of water. Really good.
No, you shouldn't.
Not healthy like beef fuel.
We're gonna get some rain this afternoon. A few dark clouds, but
Side Space Mountain.
so Sploosh, I gotta tell you, next time you guys come for a trip, you need to get a really good travel agent to help you. Someone who knows exactly where everything is and can help you answer all those questions.
Oh, really?
And the first time you have any kind of hiccups, they can jump in and help you. I know I'm biased. I would love to be all of your travel agents, but I know that that's not always going to be able to be the case. But I hope that you guys can at least consider getting one, even if it's not us, because it does make a big difference. And it's good to have someone who knows the answers who can help you when you need something like that. And please, whatever you do, don't let the internet be your travel agent. Whenever you crowdsource something like that, you're always going to have somebody who thinks they know the answers. And bless their little hearts, they really do think they know. Because they went back in 2002, and when they did it in 2002, that might have been that way. But Eric! Sploosh, can I bring you something from the UK? Oh, of course you can. Never required. We'd just like you to say hello if you see us. If you do see us, please come over and say hello. Our kids have gotten so familiar with certain UK treats because our UK Magic crew is so generous. And they have had fruit gems. They have had cookies with jellies. I just this morning on the way out of the house, I picked up a little Paddington keychain that we were given by a really awesome family. She was on earlier in the stream today too. Yes, the Tammy Dodgers. Owen loves those. And we learned that they're really expensive in Epcot. Don't buy them in Epcot, everybody. There's lots of ways to get really cool UK treats without having to buy them in Epcot. Dude, oh, 4 days. You guys are gonna be here next month. All right, so this is gonna be our last attraction for today, guys. I know it's a really short stream. We got started late today. We did not have air conditioning last night, so sleeping was not something that went well. Susan didn't sleep well. She's like, would you like to start a little later and try to get a little bit more sleep? And I was like, if I can. Am I staying hydrated? I am not. I'm doing a really bad job today.
Don't touch.
Sarah's gonna bring us some Boston baked beans. Marmite. I have not tried Marmite. Is it like Vegemite? Is it anything that has mite in it? Christian, thank you, but that's okay. That's too generous. We're gonna let you share that with someone else. I'll have to think about that, Sploose. I have to. There's a couple of them that I think Owen really enjoyed. You know what? I think sometimes pointless food is the most fun. Yes, you can bring Beverly D'Angelo. I think it would be awesome to ride a roller coaster with Beverly D'Angelo.
Stay with me now.
Whoa, Kitten Duo. Kitten Duo, what? You are so on fire. Kitten Duo just gifted an ear-to-ear magic membership to Julie M. Randomly selected, Julie. Congratulations. We'll have to find something else that you guys can participate with, like we did with our polls this weekend. Speaking of, I'm going to have to get the Sorcerer's Apprentice out sometime today. So we can wear it tomorrow at stream. Thank you, Kitten Duo. How you doing today, Peter? Just in time to get on a PeopleMover. Well, I guess in this situation we could call it the Peter Mover. The Peter Rose Mover. I think Rose Mover is better.
Legs and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
That's my favorite number, JP. 17. Happy stream anniversary, JP.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open.
Best community on YouTube. I wish I could take credit for that, but you know, I have little to nothing to do with how amazing you guys are on a regular basis. You are that way yourselves, and I'm all for it. Thank you guys for being such an amazing group of people. Ooh, this is rough. This is real rough.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
Look at you, Julie. You're looking good green today.
Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet.
If I lived that close to Washington, D.C., I wouldn't want to drive anywhere else either.
Please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close.
I've had 2 business trips to Washington, D.C. I have lived in Atlanta. I have lived in Detroit. I have lived and driven in Seattle and in Los Angeles.
Please step carefully onto the beacon
I
platform.
still was,
Then step into the car.
I was so stressed out driving in BC.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers, and welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Friar, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. Absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny PeopleMover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Tomorrow's Princess Race sign-up registration for February of 2025 will start at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to want to be in queue at rundisney.com about a quarter till. And a reminder, guys, starting in November, every in-person race here at Walt Disney World Resort, that is Wine and Dine, that is Marathon, Princess, Springtime Surprise, we will have meet and greet set up for anyone who is here, whether or not they're racing or not.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain, our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
Thing, but boy, it feels good in here. A lot different than when we were here last week and the lights were on.
Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Very light crowds today.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Oh, Nicola, I think that's Owen.
Celestial symbol of interplanetary
Owen's a
harmony.
Demi Dodger fan.
Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Nicola, Caleb is like me. He likes the chewy stuff, like the fruit gems. Hey Tyler. So it's weird. I monitor the signal at all times. One of the things I do while I'm streaming. And even though the AT&T signal did not waver, the connection would not stay on to the signal. I don't know what's going on. Very weird. I tend to find that the Cadbury chocolate in the UK is sweeter and smoother than what we have here. Hello, George.
My fellow Central Park people with your journey has nearly come full. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you. Now approaching.
Hey, Gail, how you doing today?
Mike was asking his brought some real monsters. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Oh, this is Happy Smiley Place. This is Happy Smiley Place.
Well, George, I have a feeling your weekend was like mine. Makes you, weekend's been a good weekend when you look forward to Monday, right? What does that say? Something that says a lot. Like, man, I need to go back to work and back to everything and on Monday, because this weekend. tell you what, Sploosh, one of the favorite things that's happened in a years ago. Story about how we were in Walmart one evening. It's like a Sunday evening. We were just doing our regular supplementary grocery shopping. And there's a family from the UK. A mom, a dad, brother and sister. They were looking at the cereal boxes. And they were just blown away by the immense variety of Cheerio flavors that were available. And evidently this family was staying in a Airbnb and had a full kitchen back at their house. So the parents like, all right, everyone gets to choose a flavor of Cheerios. Like, I want the blueberry, I want this flavor, I want that flavor. And they were buying like 4 different boxes of Cheerios just because of the different variety of flavors. And I'm thinking, Cheerios? I'm like, that's our draw, that's our, oh my gosh, gotta have it. Yeah, if you want boxes of sugar smackies, whatever you want to call them, well, we got a lot of them. Come with free insulin. No, I'm joking. We don't have free health care. You got to buy that. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to leave. I so enjoy our time together. But we got to take care of some things this afternoon. That means I must bid adieu to you and you and you. And we're so thankful that you guys could come in, spend some time with the Magic Crew this morning. Again, tomorrow, I think we're gonna do our sign-up stream first thing in the morning at 10 a.m. to help everybody get in, sign into the Princess. And even if you don't sign up for the Princess, if you come during the weekend of the Princess, we'll have meetups. That and every other Run Disney race, in-person race, in 2024 and 2025 moving forward. So come and join us for that tomorrow. Also, remember, if you're planning on signing up for the Princess tomorrow and you're going to be coming and need a room and ticket package, don't wait till after you've signed up. Contact Susan and myself today. Let us put a room and ticket package on hold for you. Cost is $0. No deposit required. Can hold it for 3 business days, but we will get the room you want before you even register for the race. That way you've got it. You can put your deposit down after you've registered. And for whatever reason, somehow you don't get into the races, you simply let us know. We'll let that hold and deposit expire. But you want to contact us beforehand. And anytime you guys book your room and ticket packages with us for a Run Disney event, we will provide you guys with a ear-to-ear magic bib board race bib holder to keep your bib on, but not put a hole in your race shirt that you paid so much for. So send us an email today. Let us know you'd like to go ahead and put a room and ticket package on hold for the upcoming Run Disney Princess weekend. And we'll go ahead and get that taken care of for you guys as well. And if there are any other things we can help you get when it comes to booking and planning your next vacation, guys, send us an email today, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. And let's get you guys booked and ready for your next vacation and get you guys a countdown if you don't have one already. Hey, Tiki Man fan. Thank you, Joma's good dog. I'm glad that you got the help you needed this weekend. You need to continue to get better. Rest, relax. All right, so guys, take care this afternoon. Hopefully when we get home, or at least soon after, we'll have an air conditioner running again, and we can cool down for once. You guys take care of each other. Always look out for the other. And in this community and in other communities, we want you guys to remember to do 3 things. We want you to share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. But whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. From all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, having a blessed and magical afternoon. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one. We'll see you again real soon.